Interdental brushes are another way of cleaning in between your teeth. They are small brushes that come in different sizes and you use to clean in between your teeth according to the size of your teeth. You get smaller brushes that fit in between smaller gaps in between your teeth, and then you get some really large ones if you have larger gaps as well. Ensure you have the right size for the space. You should feel some friction when inserting the brush between your teeth, and the gum should slightly blanch white. The area that's most important to clean is the triangle part of the gum in between the teeth. Gently insert the brush horizontally into the space, pushing down slightly on the gum. Push the brush all the way through, slightly angling it upwards so not to catch the gum on the side of your mouth. When withdrawing the brush, gently pull to one side of the tooth. Repeat for all other gaps, and remember, when withdrawing the brush, pull against the side of the other tooth. You should use interdental brushes twice a day, morning and night. You should not force the interdental brush between the gap in your teeth. This can be more damaging, so please do make sure that you use the right size brush that can move easily inside and out of your teeth. So the wire or the mechanism in the middle is in the middle of the gap, and the bristles of the interdental brush should contact all the enamel surfaces next to it. Some tips for using interdental brushes are that you can put the cap on the end of the interdental brush to make it slightly longer and make it easier to reach areas such as the back of the mouth. You can pull your cheek out the way, or you can put a bend in the brush to make it easier to go in between back teeth. If your gums are bleeding, don't worry. The more you use the interdental brushes, the healthier your gums will become. You can dip them in mouthwash or toothpaste if you wish to, but you don't have to. The idea is to disrupt the bacteria in between your teeth and manually clean in between your teeth. And you can use the interdental brushes in front of a mirror, so then you get a good idea of where you're going with them and how well you're cleaning with them. If your gums are really sore, you can run your interdental brushes under warm water before using them to help soften them slightly. You may find that some interdental brushes can crumple easily or break, so there are many different brands out there, and you may need to try a few until you find one that works for you. You can reuse interdental brushes. They are not one use only, so they usually come with a cap. Once you use them, rinse them out and put the cap back on. You can continue to use them until they've crumpled or they are damaged. They usually last about a week, but if they're damaged before then you may need to replace it sooner. You can find the right size brush for you by visiting your dentist, and they'll be able to go through the different brushes and tell you which size is right for you. Or you could try the different sizes and find that if you have smaller gaps, then you could try a smaller size, or a bigger gap, it may be a bigger size according to the different sizes in your teeth. They are actually measured in millimeters, so if you are able to measure the gap in between your teeth, you may be able to find the appropriate colour for you.